devices have given the enjoyment of owning a laptop to each and every middle class person. Hello Ali.
Hi Umar.
Ali, it has been a long time since I wanted to talk to you about computers, laptops, mobiles, processors, their advantages and disadvantages. I thought of this idea to start podcasts in the month of January, and now we have reached March. And I think now it's the best time that we begin with our very first podcast. So Ali, what is your primary device?
My primary device is Toshiba satellite laptop.
Yes. Most of us either have a laptop, a tablet, a mobile phone, or a physical proper desktop computer as our primary device. In developing nations like India, we see that most of us are not able to purchase devices like desktops and laptops, devices which are not that affordable. But if a student wants to learn about coding, web development, designing, editing, software designing, then he has to go out and search for a good laptop. Second hand laptop market is very cluttered. It is not easy to find the perfect laptop in such a cluttered market. And so many companies including Asus and Lenovo have come up with these special types of laptops which are very affordable and also user friendly called Chromebooks. Today I want to know actually and I want to explain to you that what are Chromebooks. At the same time I want to know that do you think Chromebooks are actually beneficial for a growing economy, for a growing country like India? And what are actually the use cases of Chromebooks? Who should use it and who should not use it? So basically, Chromebooks are laptop looking devices which are having a very light operating system. This operating system is called Chrome OS. It is very beneficial because it is a very lightweight and free to use operating system. Now when I talk about free to use, then it means that it is an open source software. Moreover, unlike some version of Windows which may cost up to 8,000 Indian rupees, this version is absolutely free of cost. It also has a couple of lighter versions. So you are getting a very light operating system. Moreover, this operating system is offering you even lighter versions of itself. Chrome OS is based on Linux operating systems.
Don't you think that it is a newly launched operating system? What is the reliability of it? Rather, I think so it won't have that much features like Windows. Like Windows we are using from the past so many years. Everyone is reliable on it. You can also consider like Apple operating system. It is also like many people are using it. It is very much reliable. But operating system like Chrome OS, very few people are using it. How, like, what are the update features? Where I can, if I like my Chromebook gets like any damage, so where are the help centers where I can get my Chromebook fixed? So like it is, I come to a point that it is a good technology, but how can we like trust on it that it will provide, it will be a secure device for to us for like more than 10 to 15 years?
So Ali, you have actually mentioned to me a bunch of problems, like a bunch of confusions which you have related to Chromebooks. Let's sort them out one by one. First things first, that security. I know security is the main priority in this year 2023. Nobody wants his or her personal data to get breached, data to be leaked, or misuse of personal information. For this reason, Chrome OS is a very secure operating system. Now, Ali, I question you back that we have been using Windows operating systems for the last 15, 20 years. So it means that the hackers are used to crack the Windows operating system from the past 2 decades. But Chrome OS, a new technology, like I can guarantee that nobody can easily crack a Chromebook. Nobody can easily hack a Chromebook. It can only be done by an extremely professional person, and I think he will also go in dilemma how to crack a Chromebook.
But Umar, I would like to say that you said that it provides a security. Like in Windows, we have Windows Help Center, and many people are like billions of people are going for Windows. If we go for see other operating systems like the Apple Mac OS, they like it was a myth earlier that no one can crack it, but it was proved fake that no, it can be cracked. So like, is there any center or is there any like feature in the Chrome OS from where we can like surely say that no, it can't be like cracked by any hacker.
Ali, like, when do you remember the last time you heard from your friend that his or her Android mobile phone with Android version 11, 12, or 13 got hacked?
Some like 3 to 4 years back when Android 11 was new.
Yes, when Android 11 was new, when there were no bug fixes, when security versions were not that up to date, when people were having slow devices. But now, in 2023, the entire tech industry has evolved to a great extent. We are having 200 plus megapixels camera. We are having absolutely smart and AI efficient smartphones. Recently, many companies have launched smartphones with Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which is the most powerful processor on the planet. Moreover, now gaming has also evolved quite a lot. So how can we just say that Chromebooks have not evolved? Yes, Chromebooks have evolved. You are having security centers, and do you know that most of us, most especially Indians, have this habit of installing Clean Master and apps like Swipe Cleaner, this cleaner, that cleaner on our mobile phones. We secure our mobile phones from external applications also by downloading from the Play Store. In the very same fashion, Chromebooks can also get these external third-party antiviruses from the Play Store, which I don't personally advise, but if you want, you can go. Moreover, it is also having a very efficient inbuilt security system. And God forbid if someone's Chromebooks get hacked, he can easily report it on the cyber helpline number of our country, of the central government. He can also reach out to that company for help. Now these companies will actually deal with that thing, with that malicious software, with that malicious code for free. You would be given service for free if your device is in warranty. If out of warranty, then a little, or let's say a very minimal amount of payment will be charged from you, and your device would be fixed. And the best thing of Chromebooks is, because it is free source, the operating system of Chromebooks is free source. You can, whenever you want, you can actually go on the internet, get a version of Chrome OS from the internet, and download it at your own at your own pace, at your own comfort.
But Umar, I would like to say that if I go for a good laptop, the biggest plus point which I will get is I can download apps and use them offline. There is no like I'm not bound to internet connection. But in Chromebooks it is not so. I can use majority of the apps whenever I am having internet connection. That means that if I'm not having internet connection, the Chromebook is useless for me.
Ali, whatever you are saying, yes, it was true, but 2 years back. Now, because I said that Chrome OS is an operating system which is continuously evolving, it has with time evolved itself in such a way that now it is having Play Store in it. You can easily go out and download Notes app. You can easily go out and download from the Play Store Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 is a version of Microsoft, and it is having a various, like, let's say, a number of tools which are helpful, which we are also as users using on our Windows machines, like Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, database, Microsoft Teams also. So this bunch of special tools which Microsoft gives can now be used on Chromebooks, and these bunch of tools work in the offline mode as well in the online mode.
But I would also like to say that you said that like nowadays Chromebooks are like being so much popularized. After seeing Chromebook, I would say it is just an evolved version. You can say a Google tablet with, and a keyboard is attached to it, and majority of the apps are of Google. So like, tell me the biggest difference, that the biggest plus point that I should choose a Chromebook over a laptop.
I think the biggest plus point, apart from the price, which is actually the half of mid-range laptops, is that a Chromebook is having the feature of touchscreen. Basically, whenever someone asks me what is a Chromebook, in a very simple layman language, I tell him that it is a combination of a tablet and a laptop, and is available at a very, very affordable price. Moreover, it is also having a various, let's say, a bunch of next level features, like you yourself can monitor the entire operating system. You can customize it to a great extent, and various versions are available which you can download. Like, one is Platinum operating system. In Windows, if we are using the free version, we are bound to a selected number of wallpapers, and with that time we get that Activate Windows logo in the corner. But This is not the case with Chrome OS. Moreover, these Chromebooks, they are lightweight, they are compact, and they always do not need a plug-in. They do not always need a charger. So you just have to charge a Chromebook for 1 hour, let's say 2 hours, then it is going to last all day. Apart from these features, the various things are that it is very user friendly. Whenever you talk about Windows operating system, when we remember our childhood, then it was a very tedious task to use the Windows operating system. But Chromebooks, oh man, these are so simple. They are so simple of an operating system, so simple of a display that you can simply just touch and the things will happen. And a very simple and like easy to use operating system that even a person who has never touched a smartphone, a laptop, an electronic gadget can learn it in one day.
So like I think so simply say after all this conversation that Chromebooks are simply tablets which are like evolved from a tablet to a laptop. Just the main biggest feature, the unique feature is that like we will get all the majority Google apps, all the majority Google things, Google features combined into one device. And the biggest point which is at the price. And after all, I can see that it is like the most useful. It is for students and for like people who are on internships. Like they can go for it. It is a mid-range thing. The college students, they can like complete their assignments through it, and students so obviously can do their work.
Yes, Ali. And this was the main crux of our entire communication. The way Chromebooks have evolved, the way Chromebooks have started influencing the life of all the middle class families is something which is truly commendable. This technology, I can guarantee, is the best technology of this decade. And it is also going to be helpful for our upcoming inventions, because now Chromebooks, these devices, have given the enjoyment of owning a laptop to each and every middle class person. Moreover, in a country like India where people go for second hand laptops, can now easily go and buy a first hand Chromebook with a flagship level experience, because the operating system is free of cost and Chromebooks are cheap. And it is maybe these Chromebooks are going to be in future used for heavy and tedious tasks like video editing, like photo editing, maybe coding and making complex websites. Who knows that the next Amazon is designed on a Chromebook? And yeah guys, with this we come to the end of this video. I hope so that you all enjoyed this very first tech podcast of ours quite a lot. If you enjoyed this podcast, do mention it in the comments. Please subscribe to our channel and also like this video. I'll very soon see you all in the upcoming podcast or another upcoming video. Till then, goodbye.